Well, hello everyone. YouTube has done some changes, and I never know if I'm live or not. It's getting frustrating. I think I have to do a little bit more research. Well, hello Diane, and how are you? And Russell, Megan Daniels, Angel K. Hello Boop. Hey Peter, why aren't y'all playing your new game? Or did you get it yet? Hello Jean Anderson, nice to see you here. Hello Sue H. and Anthony Lopez. Nice to see you. Welcome. Hello, Roro. Hello, Xander. Hello, Judith Stone. Laura Morgan. How are you guys all doing? This is a beautiful Tuesday. The weather has been rather nice. I guess maybe it has been nice. I'm not too sure because I've only been outside a couple of times with the dogs. Hello, Lupe. Hello, Carol Smith. Okay, what are we going to do tonight? We're going to talk a little bit about the Fall Fest. And what do I mean by that? Is that we are doing different designs built around fall. And anybody wants to join, it's a challenge. Anybody wants to join in, they need to let me know. I'm asking for screenshots this time to be sent to me in Discord or on Facebook Messenger, and we'll display all of the screenshots. Yeah, Peter. We'll display the screenshots and we'll judge from those, and that way we can jump back and forth to different ones. And that's how we're going to try it out this time. We're taking baby steps. So until we get something down pat, I'm just trying different ways and everything, everybody. Hello, Snowbird. What is tomorrow? Oh my gosh, let's see. It's not Christmas. Is tomorrow Christmas? Thanksgiving? What is tomorrow? Does anybody know? Yeah, birthday for Peter tomorrow. So you already got your present, Peter? Let me get off of my thumbnail. And I've been doing different things with an overlay. I kind of like that style. There, I'm showing you guys what the what the global reward is for the boat event that's going to take place on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So it'll be a 3-day event. Then we have to reach the goal of 10 million pounds. We can do that, can't we? Sure, Russell's going to catch half of that. Hello, Nada. How are you? Hello, Doris. Yeah, Russell's going to catch half of that for us. So, how's everybody doing in the Derby? Hello, Deborah. Going to a mall Thursday. Starbucks is doing something on Thursday, so I want to do it on Thursday. Well, your birthday's on Wednesday. Sorry, we can't make it on Thursday, Peter. We're all busy. Hello, Laurie P. Hello, Laura Morgan. Hello, cute Tessie. Everybody keeps coming in. We'll probably be doing a farm pass giveaway. And I'm trying different things. Let me tell you guys, I don't like this where I ask a general question and everybody cuts and pastes the answers. So there's a certain way I'm doing it tonight, and our mods are going to be chatting with you. You thought it was boats? What did I say? I meant boats. If I said fishing, that's because I'd rather be fishing. I'm waiting for, I want a fishing event. Really. But yeah, Russell's going to send all them boats. I'm sorry. Let's back up. Let's start over again. Groundhog Day, Yeah. So, I asked how everyone's doing at the Derby. Congratulations, Nada. I'm glad you got it back. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Strictly. Yeah, why don't you guys tell me what place your team is in right now in the Derby? Didn't we lose? We're not. Nikki, it's my fault. It should have been boats. Yeah, I don't know. Did we get the last fishing event? I don't recall. Russell knows all those facts. I'm gonna have to start keeping a diary. Yes, we did. Okay. C keeps good notes too. Just need to save some tasks for bunny time. Well, what place are you in now? Anthony Lopez is in first. Laura Morganson second. The first place team is not going for bunnies. We didn't either, Laura. We go for, I wonder if we're in the same group this time for the Derby. We didn't win the last fishing event. Okay. What was that reward anyway? Wait. Oh, now I remember. Now I remember. A lot of people had issues and they could not even get the event on the event board. So for that reason, we did not have, everybody was not participating in the fishing event. So it hurt. Second place, we got 13th place so far in Champs League. Well, you got a chance to get out a few more days to get out of it, Nikki. We are 2, okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm on my farm. And I have decided that for Sunday's challenge, now everybody, we have 24 opted in. Oh, first place on my main, second place on the second baby farm. Okay, I'm on my main farm, and like I was going to tell you that the challenge is, we're building it around fall because it's the season right now. And this time I'd like for you guys to do a design incorporating, if you have the apple, any deco that's related to apples. Sorry about that, Anthony. Hood drama. Oh, I just totally dislike it when there's hood drama, because I'd be right in the middle of it. I'd be in there. Hey, come on, put the boxing gloves on. Let's really go at it, everybody. We're going to try and design around putting out some of the apple decorations and things, and I'm going to need help, you guys. I want to set my decorations out before I go over into the edit mode, because it makes things a lot easier, truthfully. So what all do we have that relates to the apples? Let's just try apple. Ooh, I got some goodies there, didn't I? So I'm going to place them where? Let's place them, squeeze them in up here. And I got to go back and look again. This one. Okay. And isn't there more? It's the only day you're allowed to have chocolate from me. Yeah, I'd like to see, this is not going the way I wanted it to, I guess. How you guys are all doing in the Derby. On my second account. Some do tasks and others don't. Nikki, most neighborhoods I know require that everybody does the task. If you have people that's only doing some task and reaping all the rewards, they need to take a hike. You need to kick them out and replace them with somebody who's really interested and taking you to first place or keeping you on the podium in the derbies. That's what the derby's all about. You're out to win. You wouldn't want to bet on a horse that's in 13th position, would you? So you go all out to win. Makes it more interesting in my opinion. I like the rewards that we get. Hello, cute kitty. She comes bouncing in with an apple for me. Thank you. I'm not exactly the teacher, though. I think that'd be more like in Diane's department. You can give her an apple because she used to work in the schools. She was Diane, I don't remember what your job really was. I do remember, I don't know how I would explain it, though. But she was very important in the library, for one thing. Is that right, Diane? Putting her on the spot here. But anyway, what's some other decorations? Help me out, folks. I don't know what all is in the apple category. Let's go, maybe we'll find some fall stuff that we can use here in the seasonal. Say when you see something I can use, guys. Hello, Darlene. Darlene, what place is your team in the Derby? Technical problems? Oh, boy. I think my provider finally got all the new cables laid. They were laying new cables on the street. They were putting underground cables. Does that make sense? They're putting in underground cables, but yet the control boxes are up on a pole. People can still hit the pole. We don't have a lot of apple stuff, but we got the mushrooms and stuff, and that's close enough. I didn't think about the mushrooms until you said something. Got the mushroom itself, the mushroom table. And as you know, for the boat event, we all want to get that mushroom bench that you can see there in the lower left-hand corner. In time, in my neighborhood, it would be the second time. Apple bobbing, I think I have that in there already. I got it up there in the corner. I'm going to take some of these up and put more of those down. So staying on the fall theme, one of the things I think that works out very well for a fall theme is apples. You know, apples do well here in our area or in the United States. Apples is a fall crop. A lot of people go out picking apples. Not exactly called picking, but it's called knocking, apple knocking. What that means is they're actually taking a kind of a long pole and knocking the apples out of the tree and then picking them up. So apple knocking is quite an event in our area. Time for a drink. Okay, sunflowers also. Hello, Retta, how are you? Sunflowers is something else that is in the fall. We have a farmer that's not too far away. That's all he does is grow sunflowers. And you should see well, they're not called, ravens and crows are very similar. We don't get the ravens, but we get the crows. And these crows just flock by the thousands to these sunflower fields. They're quite a sight to see. So we've got sunflowers. What else do we have that's related to the fall? I didn't see it initially. Phone charger problems, but I just got home from buying a new one. Great, Darlene. I hope you get it all set up and ready to go there. Started out teaching 3rd grade, 4th grade, and 5th grade. Went back to school at the young age of 15. Became a school library media specialist. Well, you know what? Instead of me using Google, I should go to Diane. She probably has all of the answers for us. We have our very own Google person here. Large flocks of birds have always sort of freaked me out. Adam's World, you didn't see the movie, the Alfred Hitchcock movie called The Birds, did you? every time I see a bunch of birds together, I think that movie. I want to take cover. I don't want to be near them. Fall color trees. Yes, I already have some of those out. I should have more of those little mushrooms, but I don't know where. Those would be good to add in our fall colors. We're centering around red, which is for apples, of course. And the fall colors, too. They should all blend together quite well. So we're like I said, we're still working on fall designs. So I'm going to go over to my edit mode, if I remember how to get there. And I want to edit this one. The birds is scary. Yes, it was scary. I don't think we're going to need this guy, so we'll get rid of him. A lot of the decals I'm going to be keeping here. We want to keep this one because it does have a sunflower in it. So let's just move it up where it can be seen a little bit better. Of course, the turkey stays out because this is our turkey month, right? Speaking of turkeys, Thanksgiving Day for us here is a week from Thursday. How does that hit everybody? Shocked? It is coming awfully fast. Before you know it, it'll be January. Time is really flying. I don't think I will keep the grill up there. So I'll move it back to its little slot here. And when I made this design, I have a lot of faith in that we are going to be getting another machine in the update. Now that's just my assumption. Nothing has been said whatsoever behind the scenes about an update or anything. But it just stands to reason. Haven't we always had machines? So I left a little spot right here just in case. So we get the next machine. This farm is ready for it. I hope we get something to the town instead. The town is so overdue. It really needs a complete overhaul. I would like to see 6 more. Is it 6? Yeah. 6 more town visitors. Another building. Expand the town train to bring in 48 visitors, allowing you maybe to pick up more from your neighborhood docks. I say, like, instead of 14, we could get 16. That's what I'd like to see. Oh, now that I think about it, I can pick up 14 visitors from my neighbor's docks. That's actually 1/3 of the 42 we can get now. So naturally, we'd move it up to 16. So I want something on the town so bad. In our sanctuary, like I was saying, we have the adult penguins. So since we have adult penguins, I anticipate that we'll be getting baby penguins. Can you imagine how crowded that sanctuary is going to get with 2 more penguins at it? Jessica, what place is your derby in? We'll have to ask her what place her derby is in since she just arrived. And Retta, if you're still here, what place is your neighborhood in for the derby today? You guys all see where I'm going on this later. So you're going to want to come up and answer if you're like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 15th in your derby race. Oh, look, Streamlabs has a new emote there. That's cool. I just now noticed that. I didn't know they had changed that at all. I don't want any new machine. I like to get the ones we have now all mastered. Excuse me just a second, guys. We're in first right now. I think Jessica's the only person here that knows how to spell first. I'll never have to worry about overcrowding in my sanctuary. Only got one sad little hippo. Adam's word. What what level is your farm? Hello, Rick. How are you doing? Our derby's in sixth place. Our leader's mom suddenly passed him. Another's husband had his colon removed. Well, this is probably a little premature information, but you guys all remember that we had the problem with our son having the abdominal aorta aneurysm, which means that the aorta and the abdomen was enlarged, and his was so large. Normal is like about 2 centimeters. Anything over 5 centimeters, the medical world considers a threat, but his was 10 centimeters. That is just unbelievable that he did not die from it. When he went to the hospital, they had him strapped and sedated because they did not want him to move until they could finish all the other tests on his heart and everything to see if he could withstand the surgery. Well, a few years ago, my husband's primary care doctor sent him over for a scan and came back that my husband's aorta was enlarged, but it was safe. It was like 3.5 centimeters. So after this happened with my son, I said, you know, it's been 3 years since you had a scan. And, you know, he called his cardiologist, and the cardiologist agreed that, yeah, he should go have a scan also. Well, the results were not quite favorable on his scan, so we're going to find out Friday if he's going to have a surgery as well. But if he has to have it, I think it may be just at the point that they can go in with and just install a stent. Yeah, it's crazy. When it rains, it pours, it seems, you know. But we are very anxious about what's going to happen there. Oh, sad time. And then someone else was saying, oh, a friend of mine had a death in his family. And then something else happened with a family member. And now another family member is in the hospital. So, you know, it's just very stressful when these little things all happen to you. Thank you, Adam's word. Let's move along here. Enough of my sobby stories, right? I want to keep all the sunflower things, but I'm not sure where we should go here. We want the table for sure. I have a tickle in my throat. I keep coughing on it. Okay, I think I'm pulling in quite a few colors quite well. I'm going to take some apple trees up there. So let's put in, this will be faster to move them through here. Let's go with 3 or 4 to start. When you're doing designs and such, never go for an even number. Try for the odd numbers. If you were making a bouquet of flowers, you would want to go with an odd number. Dozen roses, well, that's a different story. But for most arrangements and things, you want to do it in odd numbers. So let's get the apple trees back out here somewhere. Add a lot of color for fall. Just place them any old place. I think I'll collect that one and let it get bigger. I'm really enjoying my little insect house. And I think we need one over here. I can always add more later. Now it's taken on a apple fall appearance. Don't you guys agree? Or am I kind of stuck on myself here? I don't know. You love the mushroom table? Oh yeah. If you guys can think of some decals that I'm missing that would work in this setting, please tell me. Because I just get the decals. I really don't remember what I get. Now that's sad, isn't it? I think I will do this. Get rid of one bench, maybe. Here, get rid of one of these. And set the other table over there. I don't like the fire being that close. I'm going to take out the fire. Okay. It's not balanced. We just lost it, didn't we? This one does not leave it balanced. That one goes too. Is it balanced? Or not sure what the word should be. Let's go across here with more dirt paths. Let's get looking a little bit like fall. Yeah, the squirrels. I am so glad you said that, Jan. The squirrels should be over here for sure. Boy. Where do I go with the squirrels? This needs to be... Do I only have the one? I guess so. This needs to be near apple trees, but it's not showing because everything's so cramped. Do you have the red envelope shrub? It's red and gold. Do you know what it's called? We want this to show up with its well. That's not right. I want to get this little guy. Okay, with the sunflowers now. That sunflowers out there on the road. What's the red envelope shrub? I think this should come into here somewhere more. I'm making a mess out of everything, aren't I? It was a Chinese New Year's item. Give me just a moment here. Okay. So look in the seasonal, the red envelope shrub. I have another farm in edit mode that I've got all my Christmas stuff out. It may be already loaded into that. I'm doing decorating, guys. Aren't you shocked? What if I procrastinated about it for 2 years? You're in first place, Diane? Oh, great. Are you holding out for the bunnies? We were in 5th place, and I said to the team that we needed to buckle up and get up there in first place. So right now we're in first place. We always go for first. I'm not seeing what you're talking about. Red envelope. It's called red envelope shrub. Would I maybe see it in the flowers section? could put more ravens out here because we do see them a lot in the fall. I just passed it. Okay. Red envelope shrub. Oh. You think that would fit in? Let's make some room here somewhere. Need to keep a path to the bench. Maybe like over here somewhere. Okay. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people told me I passed it. I'm bound to see 1 out of the 5, right, guys? Leave the pumpkins out because they're very much part of the fall. Oh, you like it, Laura? But this is kind of like what I want you guys to go for in your deco challenge that we're going to be judging on Sunday. I pick out what I think is the 4 best designs, and then I let everybody else vote on which one they think is the best of all the designs. Last week it was Mr. Russell that won. But we're going to fix it where he doesn't win this time. Look out, Russell. Picking on Russell all the time. But me wubs you. Really, me wubs you. I don't feel that it's quite there. Well, I do have another one of these guys. Where's another apple tree? Okay. Insect house. How's that look there? And put this one by the apple tree. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Take up the benches and the fire. Probably not all in the right places or anything. I don't like the table there, but it does have a pumpkin on it, so it makes it kind of fall. Maybe put some fields nearby and plant pumpkins on them. Yeah. Let's see, first of all. I wanted to fill in that spot and it's not working. There, it did. Okay. Put some fields in there. Oh yeah, I've already got some pumpkins planted. Cool. That was fast, wasn't it? Like that? What do you guys think? I think it needs more of a fall color. So where is my grass? Will it be in here or wait? Did I go too far? I don't like the custom decos. There it is. Wasn't the gold colored grass the thing from the sanctuary? Or am I misleading myself? There it is. Yeah, dry grass. All right. get some more color. But it's right in front of my bench that I took the path away from. Back here. You guys got an idea about where to go to make your designs for Sunday's challenge, and the winner will get a farm pass. And if you're on my Supercell ID, I can donate that pass to you, and you can use it anytime that you want. You can use it for December, or you can let it roll over for January, whatever you want. So this is kind of like what we're looking for. You know, I should plant sunflowers too, guys. Don't you think I should have some sunflowers to have more? Yeah, we'll do that. But just a fall festival or fall fest like type design is what we're after. Okay? Anybody got any questions about doing a design? Maybe some fields nearby and plant pumpkins. I will put more out there once I make sure that my resources for all the crops is where I want them to be, and I won't need the fields for a couple of days. So yeah, I like green areas, so I think I have enough green areas out there. Okay, we'll let it go at that. Save the changes. And now I can work on my farm. So let's send Thomas after something. You know, Tom. I can't farm without Tom, that's for sure. What I miss, I got an ad. Just doing your fall design. Change up what you entered with last week. Make it centered around fall, like pumpkins and apples. Do I have to do a new design? Where you were in the judging last week, so maybe you want to change it up. That's what most of you will be doing probably. Hello, Michaela. You're never late. Happy that you made it. Very happy that you made it. Okay, one problem I have with this particular farm design is, well, you know what? I'll change it just so I can show you what my problem is with it. Going back to the one that, whoops, wrong. Did that wrong. I want to set it for active. Okay, now we can go back to the farm. Since I don't have my peanuts and my bee tree close together, and in this spot I am forgetting to get the honey. I'm just so used to coming on my farm and going right to the honey and the peanuts and collecting them. And what has happened is that I have gotten very low on honey. I've got a lot of honeycomb stocked up from today. So now I've got to work back on my honey stock. It doesn't take very long when you start making products that goes down very rapidly. Hello, Abdul. So that's why I play on this farm sometimes, especially for a derby, so I don't forget to get my honey. And I got Thomas, I sent him out for, oh, I don't like making those cakes. I just got my squirrels and I'm so happy. They're so cute. They are really cute. I like how these two guys are done. They're going to sit there and wait until the other guys finish collecting their peanuts. I think that's cute. It's sitting all perched there and everything. I have a lot of squirrels in my backyard. And believe me, Sugar loves to chase them. I have to really watch her because she's fast. And I'm afraid that she may catch one or something. Yeah, that's how fast she is. I had other decorations that I could have put in there, like this guy here. I could have put that in with my fall design. There's so many things you guys can do. I know a lot of you have more decos than I do. A lot of you have less decos than I do. But it's one of my aims that I should complete above 90 before the year ends. Well, what level are you now, Abdul? Did you reach 90? If any of you are in my Discord, we do have a channel. It's called Bragging Rights, where you can post your level up pictures, all your accomplishments, and a lot of people are using it now. So I think it's a great way to announce when you've leveled up. It's a great way to announce when you've mastered a machine, and it's really quite a popular little channel on Discord, when you guys all say. Yes, yeah, I see that you have been using it, Abdul. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of farming. Not too sure where I am and what I have. Oh, I started to do something with this farm earlier. I'll give you a fair warning. That I'm thinking about next week that you guys would be doing after Sunday. The design will be built around making your Thanksgiving menu. Do you guys like that? Well, I should say you girls. I don't know if any of you guys would be able to plan a Thanksgiving meal or not. But arrange your machines where you'd be baking your products, baking, making, boiling, cooking, who knows. And do a design with those machines. Try to use 4 machines. So that will be for next week after we just do our next little fall fest design. I am just going to decorate my farm straight to winter. I don't like to rush the season, Abdul. It's going to get cold so fast. Yep, orders do get harder to fill. I had to get 3 crates on a boat today for 96 each of the oats. Guess how many oats I had in my silo? I had like 50. So I was really hustling to get that one all complete. My fields are not in a good shape. Good design here. What do I need? Potatoes for one. Oh, and some red bell pepper. I should make more onions because those go so fast. These will be sitting, be growing overnight because after the stream, I'm going to watch telly with my husband and my dogs. Hey, does anybody's dog watch television? Does anybody's dog watch television? I worked with a girl who every afternoon at 3:30, her dog would watch Animal Kingdom, and that dog would sit down and wait for her to go to Animal Kingdom for the doggy to watch. Well, Sugar watches television. I don't know if it's certain sounds that get her attention, but she loves to watch. A cat I follow on Instagram watches TV. you'll have to tell me that Instagram link, okay? My dog doesn't watch TV, but one of my cats does. People say they don't know what they're saying, but I think they do. I don't know. Sugar is pretty sharp with the words. I mean, she remembers everything that well, she obeys everything that I tell her. And if she liked something on television, she'd be sitting right there waiting and knowing what was coming on. Oh, Russell, they like to hear the sirens because we watch a lot of police chase shows on television. So she likes to, I think it's the sirens that get her attention. Put my fields back in here. I was going to set up with my menu for the Thanksgiving and show you guys what to do, but we're going to postpone that for a week. Darlene, you shouldn't feel lower levels are insignificant. I think, man, sometimes they're harder to achieve than the upper levels. Yeah, I think, Diane, I think it's anticipation too. You keep waiting and anticipating moving up, and it just seems like it takes much longer. I know I used to think, I'm never going to get to 60. I'm never going to get to level 70. I'm never going to get to level 80. And now I'm like, what the heck? If it happens, it happens. Both my dogs watch TV. Hi, Robin. Both. What's their favorite show, Robin? Do they have a favorite? Let's see, that's onions. So I'm going to finish out with onions here. And then the mushrooms. Yes, everybody, hit that like button. Only 19 likes, and you expect me to give a farm pass away? Oh, come on, let's hit that like button, everybody. You know the game we play. You're all held hostage until you hit that like button. Lock the doors. Mods, lock the doors, don't let anybody out. Yep, we can do better. Let's get that up there really quick. I know I cheer for people who are lower than me, but for some reason I don't feel the same when I am the one who accomplishes something. But Darlene, if you are not over in my Discord where you can post your images of leveling up and of your mastering, because we cheer for everybody. There's actually a channel just for dogs. It's called Dog TV. Oh yeah, I've had them on, it's on YouTube, isn't it? Or at least I've had one on YouTube showing the dogs. We watch a lot of YouTube. I always hit like when I come to your videos. Thank you so much, Nikki. I appreciate it, really. You know, it's not just for me. Oh, Russell's got you locked in. See, I think you kind of made him a little angry there by not hitting that like button. It doesn't just help me. The likes helps on those algorithms. And it helps HAYDAY overall and all the other content creators. The more people that show that they like what we're doing, the better it is for all of us. You know, there's something that a lot of people still are not aware. Some people are not aware there's YouTube. Some people are not aware that they can go on YouTube and watch HAYDAY. That is still a shock to a lot of people. I met someone a couple of years ago, just through HAYDAY. She was having an issue and contacted me, and we've become friends. She did not know at that time that we were on YouTube. So now she comes and watches on YouTube. Hello? If you're there, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, so a lot of people, they're still, learning. Tell your neighborhood. a lot of people in your neighborhood probably don't know that they can actually win a farm pass by coming and watching everybody on YouTube. I like it when I remember or I'm reminded. Okay, I've already checked that out. I think I've already done my valleys. I don't have any bonus picks, I'm pretty sure of that. Go ahead and do my 3 spins. Then I'll check and see if I've done my valley today. I've been trying to remember to do it first thing in the mornings, because I've been getting awfully busy lately and forgetting. Oh, I hate landing on 6. So where are we? Yes, I did complete my valley, and I can collect for those guys and be all set and ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow, what are my tasks that I have to do? Ooh, soybeans. I don't have good ones. And check fish. I checked twice my main. Daily all is white. Oh, there's been a lot of issues with that going on right now. So I don't know how some people, if they resolved it. Bella's not here. She had some people that were doing it wrong, or that was having that issue. Daisy. A lot of people on Daisy's stream was saying that they were having a white daily dirt. Okay, animals delivered. Let's go check out another farm. And while we're over here, I did put this farm in the Derby this week, because this guy's start living. I was going to make this a free-to-play farm, guys, but I chickened out. I'm going to go use a lower-level farm on a free-to-play, because they have been playing free, so I'm going to use one of those. It'll be fair. At least they'll start out with no diamonds, and I had diamonds already on this farm. Failed to collect the pumpkin. What did I need for my valley this time? Oh, I've only got 20 out of the 50. I know I found one channel by accident. I was doing my very first valley. Googled the location of fish shop, found the channel there. Okay, I need to grow pumpkins and do some truck orders. And I need one more task for the Derby. And let's see how everybody else is doing. Looks like I'm the one holding out for the 10th task. We still have Jessica and Rockstar working on their task. I don't like doing help tasks if I can avoid it. So I'm not sure what I should take. Maybe I should do cotton. No, they'll take me overnight, and I want to be finished. I don't want to go overnight. Busy day tomorrow. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll just wait a little bit longer. You're 161 and free to play. You've always been free to play, haven't you, cute kitty? Corn is easy, yeah. Corn is easy, but yeah, I might have room in the silo, sell a few things. Yeah, I might do that. I don't necessarily want easy. I just want something that's fast. Helps are my favorite. I don't like doing helps that much. I don't think... Got by my task here. I have trouble finding all those helps unless they're in a row. Usually I set up one of my other farms. I don't have enough corn to get started with, guys. I might have to go buy some. Go find some somewhere. Anybody got corn? Corn. Nobody's selling corn either. We haven't had a task as of yet, so none of my neighbors will have any corn to sell me. So let's go back to my main farm, see if it has got corn for me. Yeah, I got loads of corn on my main farm, and I'm charging myself full price. The reason I do that is in case somebody decides to steal it from me. Excuse me. Fall allergies are not being kind. Okay, go to my main farm if I can beat everybody else. Thank you, Nikki, for offering. Corning is life. Oh, now that's because you're doing that challenge, right? Yeah, I got just enough, I think, to fill all my fields up. One left over. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. Let me check the valley out here. Yeah, I needed corn too, though, didn't I? No, I needed pumpkins. There goes that. I'm going to have to wait. Maybe I have enough that I can still do the valley if I haven't already. Need to collect red tokens. So I have been over in this valley. Find the red tokens. Oh, I need to head up to the sanctuary too. So we will continue down this way. I kind of like planning how I'm going to drive on the valley roads. I'm the type of person that if I'm going somewhere, I don't know where I'm going, I will Google it. Actual maps. I like to read the actual map. And then when I get in my car and take off, see that? No red tokens. When I get in my car and take off, I will put it on GPS. But I like to see on a map first exactly where I'm going. Well, there's my red tokens right there. And they will take 30 minutes. So I'll come back in 30 minutes and collect my red tokens. And my valley will be done here for the day. There goes my corn. 3 more minutes. This isn't going to be fun, guys. I don't like doing corn. Listen to Streamlabs. Don't forget to like. Yeah, hit that like button. Okay, you know what, guys? There was a reason that I asked you all how you were doing in the Derby. And let me see where it is here. Okay. I did put in a keyword. The reason I was asking about the Derby was that I wanted to see who all was in first place. First was the keyword on Nightbot. So now I'm going to roll it and see who all or who wins a farm pass just on first. And it is Jessica. Did you guys remember? I'm sneaky. I'm really sneaky. If you remember, I asked Jessica to tell me what place her neighborhood was in. And she typed in first. And I made a big comment about her knowing how to spell first. So you guys all have to watch what I say because I like being sneaky. I really do. But Jessica, are you still here? I'm here, just been watching while playing Derby. Well, you just won a farm pass because you typed out the keyword first. So guys, this is a trial, like I said. I want you guys to be chatting, and hopefully my mods will be asking you more questions, and I'll be asking questions, and I'll have a keyword. If someone says the keyword, then they will be automatically entered into the spin on Nightbot. Nightbot chooses only the keyword. So we're going to give that a try. I like mysteries. I like doing different things. Yes, and we're in the same hood. I thought that was funny. This was not a setup. This, like I said, this was trial. You guys like this way? I don't like me asking a question and everybody copies and pastes the answers. It's, one person will have the right answer and everybody copies and pastes, and they were the ones who went out and did the research for the right answer. I don't think it's really fair to that one person. So copy and pasting, I have never liked that at all. You like it better? Really? C says she likes this better. So it's up to the mods and up to everybody else to chat and pay attention to me, because I might just say something that if you remember what I said and did, things like that. Once before, I tried telling people a little bit about my habits and how I like to drink my iced tea from a glass. And the question then came up that, do you guys remember what I said about how I like to drink my iced tea? And only 2 or 3 people remembered and answered the question. So it's a fair way to win, purely random. Well, thanks, Laura. Well, you would like it, Jessica. Deborah likes it better. All right. Well, in 2, instead of people coming in and lurking and just waiting and speaking up for the giveaways, this way then they've got to enter into the chat and be, looking for that word or whatever the keywords would be. We can do numbers or the wheel. Yeah. I'll be having a birthday coming up in a few months, so we'll be doing the wheel then. I'm doing corn, right? I forgot which one I was doing. Watch me forget to do this task, guys, and then I'll be kicked out of the neighborhood. Okay, well, I'd like to say too that I like to stream. I like the social chat that we do, but I want to do what you guys all want to do and what you guys want to hear and see. I like it better than copying and pasting. Thanks, Jessica. Everyone does giveaways differently, and that's okay. I like being different, cute kitty. Most people do like to be different. If you have any ideas of what you would like for me to do, I'm open to it. I'm open to all your suggestions and ideas. I just like for everyone to participate and be a part of it, because I do this for you. And it's fun. They will put a penalty on just like what I do to my neighborhood. I just came out of a penalty, okay? I like it as long as the word is not supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You missed it there, Diane. Can anybody spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Give you all the prizes, I will take the heat. Yeah, sure. Peter, I don't remember your answer. Did you say you got the game? I know you were posting that you were going to be up all night playing it. Was it one of those Harry Potter games or something? Deborah, she didn't even spell the whole thing. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Did you Google? I don't even know if that's how it's spelled. Expialidocious. That's one word I never practiced on the spelling. Taking a break from your game? Well, I feel honored. Come on here, corn. I don't like doing corn. Oh, let's send him after meat buckets. I haven't had an opportunity to make meat buckets for my meat eating sanctuary habitants, and it just came out for Switch. So you got to feel for it on the Xbox. Hogwarts Legacy. Now that is associated with the. Now I already forgot what they're even called. Harry Potter. See, my barn is full. It's just like that. I'm gonna. Oh, there's nobody on this farm, hardly. What should I sell? I want to keep my ore because I want to use it for flowers. I was off a bit. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Do you do that, Nikki? Every time you want to find something is said and you want to find out more, you go search Google for it? Well, I'm not going to search Google anymore. I'm just going to ask Diane. We have our own librarian who can tell us things. Sell unused ore. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But I wanted to keep my iron ore for making these. Oh, and I've only got one, so let's go for them. Where did all my flowers go? Wow. And guys, when did the flower shop come out? And I have just started on the 3rd star on mastering this machine. And I get all the machines when they come out. All new games are pricey. Yep, it's inflation. You wonder, why do they have to inflate games, right? Well, one of the reasons is because the people need to get paid more to keep up with the other cost of living increases. Since I'm not a game designer, I'm not going to be inflating anything. Mine's soon to be mastered. I Google what I don't know all the time. I do too. I love Google, really. If I don't know the answer, I'll definitely look it up. Not that I'll remember the answer. That's another thing, if I remember it. Look, I'm not even halfway on making the corn. Time to make popcorn and cornbread. Yes, it is. Definitely. I'm okay on the popcorn. If I got enough butter, yeah, let's go for some buttered corn and honey. And what about cornbread? I don't know about making cornbread just now because I used up some. I'm okay on cornbread. Level 49, you think? Yeah, I think it was. I know it was in the 40s for the flower shop. It was very early in my game, I know. This is really pathetic. On my level 214 farm, I don't even have it mastered. Face red, embarrassed. Yep. Okay. What else can I make with corn? Cornbread, popcorn. I want to stock up more of the bread because I used it all up today. I was lucky. I had 2 boats that needed the bread. Okay, so they'll take care of that. I did a mushroom test that called, you know what? I was curious about that, and I think I even saved the image. Let me pull it up, guys. and show you the image of she's talking about. Okay, there it is. 708 mushroom. They take 20 minutes and 8 hours to do it in. Now that's not very well balanced compared to soybeans that take 20 minutes, and there's, was it 475 you have to get on the soybeans? Let's go back to my farm and we'll see. I took a screenshot of that because I'm going to question it behind the scenes, and maybe it has to do with the level that we get the game. I don't know. I don't know why there should be such a difference in the number that you have to do. Flower shop was added October 16th, 2017. I know by the time I got to the level it was available then. Okay, I can show you guys. Or can I? I didn't do soybeans on this farm. I did it on the other farm. I think I did it twice. Now, soybeans is one of our earlier crops. Soybeans. 465 fields of soybeans compared to 708 mushroom. They both take 20 minutes, but they did come in at different levels. So it's a faster growing or a crop that you get later in your level going to ask for more because you're supposed to have more fields to do it with, or what? That's probably it, guys. Probably because you have more fields to grow that in, so they hit it up for 708. Yeah, I saved a screenshot and everything for that because I did not like and trust the numbers. You know, Jessica, if you hadn't done that, I would have done it because I needed the mushrooms, and I did buy some of your mushrooms. Let's go back to my corn. I don't think Ian's here. He's not answering you, Nada. Okay, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Collect. I can't do the 2-finger thing. Doesn't matter. Oh no. Silo is full. I'm gonna be selling corn here. You notice they hardly sell corn in the Daily Dirt too. At least I can't ever see it. Corn and wheat have become things on the Daily Dirt that are a little hard to find now. Oh, and I got plenty of rice. That's why my silo is so full. I did do a rice task over here. With a booster, of course. Anybody and everybody's welcome to shop if they are on my friend's bar. Isn't that nice of me offering you all my crops? I have bread, just not hay bundles. Saw all my hay bundles off this morning. Now, I think Ian's kind of ignoring his special customers. Don't you think so? Now some more corn. Look at the strawberries. Holy moly. I have so many strawberries simply because I was hoping to get a sweet task. It's hard to do fingers on phone, but it's possible. That's why I love iPad. My iPad just wiggles and squirms too much when I go for it. I'll show you on the next one. I can't get it to work. I saw watermelon this derby. I've never seen it before. Yeah, I had it last derby too. Yeah. Uh, the one, maybe you guys can all help watch for this. Sesame. Is it sesame? Uh, Let me see which one it is. I can't get into my silo and look that way, so I have to go to the silo itself. Is it sesame? Wasn't that the one I was asking you about, Diane? I have never seen any task over 318. I've never seen a 320 task on that. So if you guys all keep your eyes open and see if a sesame task comes up for you guys, or when you're doing, yeah, for sesame task. See if you see a 320 sesame task. 460 on the watermelon. That is steep. You trashed it, I hope. We trash anything that's going to take us too long, that holds us back from staying in first place. But this morning, when I first looked at what place we were in, we're in 5th place, like I said earlier. But as soon as we got our first bunny, we kicked it into high gear and got ourselves out there into first place. And so now it's just, they're just waiting for me. Well, we're going to be waiting on Rockstar. I'm doing mine now, and Jessica, to finish our 10th task. And we'll know we have first place cinched. I have a 320 task of watermelon now on board. Well, it takes 4.5 or 5 hours to grow watermelon. Come on, corn. 50 seconds. Countdown. Boop, boop. I want to show you guys on my overlay that I'm using, what I can do at a later time is, let's see, how do I take this out here? Oh, okay. See the little mushroom bench, which you guys, we're going to work for that in the boat event coming up, correct? That's what we're going to do. So, but at a later time, when I get all set up better, I can take that out, and that's for my webcam. I'm going to start being on webcam. I'm going to have to style my hair. I'm going to have to put on the makeup, and I'll have to have the best manners. I won't be able to just put my fist under my chin and prop my head up and lean on it and stuff like that. I'll have to be on my best behavior, right? I'll have to have my hair all styled, everything. I'm looking forward to it though, but I have a few things to work out here before I get my webcam back up and going. Maybe I should go get some plastic surgery first. Never. Full again, just like that. And I need 82 more. I don't need the full 82, so let's just plant this many and collect. Then see how many we need. I've never done very many tasks for you guys. I love doing the cotton task. I really do. I like growing cotton. I'm an old cotton farmer anyway. I need 70 more corn. And I think these are, I don't remember how many. It's 10. We'll say it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just go down one more. That should be my 70 more that I need to finish this task. 5 more minutes. I stack a lot of products. We also do short growing crops, helps train and mining. Our team member that works 2 jobs frequently does eggs and milk. I can't do eggs and milk because I use Rose. I don't do any of the animal foods because of Rose. I don't want to turn her off. I'm just going to let her keep going. There's enough tasks that I don't have to worry about those, though. We don't do the feed task. We usually trash that one because it takes like 4.5 to 5 hours easy. And some people who have a, some people who have a lower level farm, it takes them really a lot longer to do it as well. She be running the farm while I'm on offline. Rose is a boss. Yeah, Rose does it all, doesn't she? I'd be lost without Rose, really. I do play some of the other farms without Rose, but I transfer products from the bigger farms to the smaller farms, milk, crops and stuff. Then they don't have to do that. They just make the products I need: cheese, butter, cream, things like that, sugar. So it's a lot. I don't have to worry about growing the crops there. It's funny how we have favorite things to grow, considering the fact that we aren't making them for real. I love making lemon pie, but of course I don't end up with a real lemon pie. Oh, bummers. Man, I'd want to make a lemon pie. She collects my bacon offline. That's what I love most. She doesn't waste all the time I could be collecting. Well, since we're on the subject of Rose, my style of using Rose is that I don't want her wasting her time collecting wool or goat's milk, because I'm on the farm often enough that I can collect the goat's milk myself, or I can hit up the daily dirt. And the wool, I usually have enough of that, and then we get a lot of wool and goat's milk for our valley task. So I like to keep those off of Rose and let her just focus on the milk, bacon, and the eggs. Yeah, she works pretty hard. Oh, yeah. Ernest just floats around. You know something? I gotta tell you, sometimes Ernest just stops and looks at me. He really does. He just stops and looks. Look at him. He's got his eyes on me. I don't know if I like Ernest or not. I just don't know if I like Ernest. Now look, he's hiding behind the dairy. I don't think you can trust Ernest. So maybe that's why Rose sends him out to do these things, because she doesn't trust him to stay at home or whatever. And look, oh, I think she was coming over to give him the rake. Oh, look, he's going to go right to her. I think he's mouthing at her. He probably told her to get to work. She told him to beat it. Hey, guys, I think we're going to end the stream now. Does anybody have any questions or anything? Let's see, coming up tomorrow we have, what do we have coming up? Tomorrow, our beautiful, wonderful spin the wheel for vouchers. And then Thursday we have truck deliveries for expansion materials. Friday, oh my gosh, this has got to be the most favorite of all, yard sale. Aren't you guys excited? Go ahead, calm down. Don't jump up and down with joy over a yard sale. So then Saturday, Sunday, and Monday will be the global boat event, and we need to catch 10 million pounds, guys. Yep, gotta rack up 10 million pounds. Don't just stop on the global. Go all the way and try and get the maximum numbers you can, because the more you catch, the better we can get that beautiful little bench. And I want that bench. I really do. It goes well with my other mushroom stuff. And I think we can bring the bench up here. Yep, there's the bench. We just did it. I know, Laura. It's, like I say before, HAYDAY tells us that whatever people post on the social media, they listen to people. Go to Facebook, go to Instagram, go on Twitter, wherever where HAYDAY is, and put out your comments. Yeah, it's not fillets, it's pounds on the fish. Oh, sorry, here we go again. Boom, strike. Groundhog Day again. The boats. I'd rather be fishing, like I said. They're so closely associated, right? They both are in water. I'm sorry about that. I did it again. Well, I think based on that note that I should just call it quits and go watch television. Dying over here. Thanks, Nikki. Hey, everybody. Thank you all so very much for coming out and watching tonight. And we're going to try random words. We're going to try and get you people to talk in the chat. So we'll be asking you questions and you'll be giving answers. And that's how we're going to do that for the next giveaway. We'll see. It'll be fun. Okay, everybody. I'll see you guys all on Sunday. Thank you. Bye now.